Making sense of the new cut scores for the Illinois Standards Achievement Test. All students deserve a well-rounded, world-class education that is relevant to the demands of an increasingly competitive global marketplace. In 2010, the Illinois State Board of Education approved new learning standards called the Common Core State Standards. Schools across the United States, including Milne-Kelvin Grove, are now implementing curricula and instructional approaches that are aligned to the new Common Core State Standards. Illinois is among more than 40 states that have formally adopted the Common Core Standards for college and career readiness and have also changed their performance expectations for state assessments. The Common Core Standards are more rigorous than previous standards and ensure that students not only acquire knowledge but can apply it in real-world terms. With new standards comes the need for assessments to be realigned to match the new standards. In January 2013, the Illinois State Board of Education raised the performance level cut scores of the Illinois Standards Achievement Test for Math and English Language Arts. The ISAT, given to 3rd through 8th grade students each spring, is part of the state and federal accountability system. The State Board, working with an expert advisory committee, looked at the necessary college and career readiness scores of 11th graders and then set scores for each elementary grade level accordingly. An earlier ISBE analysis of the new performance levels against past scores indicated that districts would see a sharp decline in the 2013 ISAT scores. According to the 2012 ISAT's results, 79% of all 3rd through 8th grade students scored proficient in reading and 86% of students scored proficient in mathematics. When using the new cut scores to analyze the ISAT data collected in spring of 2012, the State Board projected that the percent of students who would meet or exceed standards would drop to 60% for both reading and mathematics. District 91's 3rd through 8th grade scores, as anticipated, showed the higher performance levels for the ISAT administered last March resulted in a sharp decline in the number of students who met or exceeded standards. The following charts show by grade level District 91 scores in 2012, the state's projected scores with the new cut scores in place, and our actual 2013 scores under the new performance expectations. In last year's 3rd grade class, 70% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 81% of the 3rd graders the year before. 63% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 92% in 2012. In the 4th grade, 64% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 88% in 2012. And 58% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 97% in 2012. In the 5th grade, 61% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 93% in 2012. 51% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 91% in 2012. In 6th grade, 68% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 88% in 2012. 61% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 91% in 2012. In the 7th grade, 66% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 90% in 2012. 66% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 79% in 2012. In the 8th grade, 69% of the students met or exceeded standards in reading compared to 88% in 2012, and 54% met or exceeded standards in mathematics compared to 92% in 2012. The change in the percent of students meeting or exceeding does not mean that our students know less or are less capable than they were in previous years. The change in performance level is not a reflection on teacher performance. Instead, it is a result of raising the bar on what students must achieve in order to be ready for success in college and career. In addition, the assessment tool itself changed as it becomes more aligned to the new Common Core standards. The higher performance expectations have paved the way for a new assessment to replace the ISAT during the 2014-15 school year. Beginning in 2015, the new assessment system will be administered online at least twice a year and will be completely aligned to the Common Core state standards. Teachers, parents, and students will receive better and timelier information regarding students' strengths and the areas that need improvement. The raised performance expectations are among several initiatives underway in Illinois and District 91. For additional webcasts and resources on other educational initiatives underway in Illinois, including the Common Core Standards, Student Growth Models, the 2015 Park Assessment, the new Illinois Interactive Report Card, and the Measures of Academic Progress Assessment, please visit the District 91 webpage at www.d91.net.